Hey guys, it's Joyce here, Shadow Bayou Tarot with a little Anya, bringing you the Tarot Love Tea. Whoa. This tea is for Aries, guys. Let's see who's coming in for the zodiac sign of Aries in January 2020. These messages will not resonate with everyone, but you take what resonates, leave the rest behind. And if you have not subscribed to my channel yet, please do so. Subscribe, give me a thumbs up, share my videos, comment down below, and hit the notification bell so you know each and every time I upload a new video or go live here on YouTube. Hey, Linda. Hey, Ruby. Hey, Marco. What are you guys doing up so late? Are y'all night owls like me? Are we all night birds here? Yeah, I was up. Of course, you know, I'm always up. Insomniac. I should have, didn't they used to have something like Insomniac Theater or something like that on TV? You know, you're at Mark. Talk about a flub. You're at work, Marco. Head and mouth connect. Ugh. I'm telling y'all, I've been having some crazy days. Crazy days. Linda, I am very glad to see you. Very, very glad. Not that I'm not glad to see all of you. I am. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. We have our little party going on. I'm loving that. But Linda, let me tell you. Linda Denise, let me tell you. Well, Happy New Year to you too, Marco. I hope we all have, no, I don't hope, I know. We are all going to have the best, absolute best New Year in the whole world, starting in just a couple of days. So, Linda, I was telling Clara this morning this too. That Five of Cups got damn nerves. That Five of Cups that came up for you was bugging the piss out of me all freaking night, all day. I said, Clara Jane, I messaged her, I said, Clara, I'm telling you right now, Five of Cups got on my damn nerves. I said, I was going to email you, and I just never got the chance to. I have been, girl, ripping and running. And so I wanted to go into that Five of Cups. You know, I said, kind of hard sometimes, but I said, I don't know where in the hell that Five of Cups is coming from. I said, this just doesn't fit. So she was saying, well, you know, it is possible it was coming off of her energy. I said, well, it is possible because energy is fluid. However, I've not had that before in your reading. So I don't recall a Five of Cups. So we're going to dig into that shit right now. Okay. We are going to dig into it. I tell you what, Linda, let me do my Aries, and then I'm open. You know, I wanted to do Aries live, and I'll probably do Taurus live as well. I don't know, I might record Taurus. It just depends. So let me say my Taurus reading for January, and then I'm going to go and dive into that Five of Cups issue because that was driving me bananas. You hear? Bananas. So I know if something's bugging me like that, I need to look at it again, you know? All right, for Aries. Who's coming towards you, Aries, in January 2020? I am using the Gilded Tarot, and we're going to find out what's happening for you, Aries people. Fire, 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 fire. Thank you, Ruby. Yes, ma'am. It is Aries for January 2020 in love. Who is coming towards you? We know you got to be having somebody coming. We know somebody loves you, Aries. Got to be somebody. All right. All right. Spirit, give me the messages for Aries in love. Who's coming towards Aries? January 2020, what they can look forward to in love. Who's coming towards them? All right. We have the Queen of Wands, first runner-up, Sagittarius. Oh, yeah. So some of you guys, this could be your energy because it is a fire element. However, you could be dealing with a Sagittarius. Quite possible there. Feeling a little bold, a little defensive, maybe wanting to make sure somebody doesn't hurt you, Aries, because, you know, in this particular deck, the Queen of Wands is taking that I'm going to defend myself or I'm going to protect myself and mine, that type of a posture with the wand in her hand, okay? Yeah, we have the Three of Swords here. So yeah, there is that defensiveness, that wanting to protect thyself and thy area, home life, what you feel is yours, due to a very severe heartbreak here. Someone hurt you. Now, it could have been just with their words for some of you, just their words were very cutting. Arguments. I see more than one person, more than two people involved in an argument. Doesn't always have to be a third party situation in the Three of Swords, guys. It's just such an intense betrayal, heartache, heartbreak, loneliness. It's just that despair. You know, that's just the extremities of this card. Six of Swords, whatever this heartbreak and heartache was and wherever it came from, you are getting away from that, Aries. You are totally getting away from that. And you could be dealing with an air sign person, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Aquarius sticks out the most to me. So that is, some of you definitely are dealing with an Aquarius person and you feel you will have better luck away from them. You know, this cannot be good to just tolerate, and you can't. You're cutting out. You're cutting out. Four of Wands. Hold on. Moving towards that stability, and you do want a future. Here we have, oh my God, we have the Eight of Wands. Give me a minute. All right. I have two storylines here. The first is someone, you are leaving someone, Aries, and going back to a past life, a past lover. Could be you have a child with this person, but there was a family unit, whether you had a child involved or not. But I feel that for the most part, yeah, there is a child here that you have with someone and you're going back to that person. That's a very small amount, but it is there for someone. Okay, the other party, the other party, the other side, the other majority, the other story is you are hurting someone by leaving them to pursue another relationship with someone new. Okay, the first story is for a very small amount, and it's returning to someone you had a family with that you may have been married to, very likely married to in the past or lived with as a husband-wife team. They live at a distance, so you're leaving. You're not satisfied. And the larger majority is someone new that you desire to be with and commit to, and that's why you're leaving. So I get a lot of basically, Aries, you're the one cutting out altogether. Ooh, this is a heavy one. It's like, you know, you really betrayed this person, but shit, it must be freaking miserable in that damn house if you gotta hurt somebody that bad. Oh Lord. Okay, Temperance. So somebody's definitely dealing with a Sagittarius here. We have two Sagittarian cards, a court and a major arcana. This is where you feel you're going to find balance, Aries, is with this person, for whoever this is for. It doesn't matter which storyline at that point. You feel like that's where you belong and that's where your balance will be found. Knight of Cups, pursuing, going after what's in your heart. You chasing your little, your dream because you know that's your heart's desire and you're going for it, and that's fine. Five of Swords, it's not going to be a cut and dry. It's not going to be a cut and dry. You're still going through the changes, meaning you're still going through the residual energies of the person you're leaving behind, Aries, and they're going to call and y'all going to argue and all this other shit's going to happen, drama, but that's all changing. The moon in Pisces. You feel like this is your twin flame. You feel like there is a soul connection. You and this person have always stayed on each other's mind. Yeah. You and your person have always stayed on each other's mind. You both feel a soul connection here, a very deep, deep soul connection. Be careful for some of you. Be careful that you're not fooling yourself. All right. It's an illusion of a twin flame for somebody out there. It's not true. It's what you believe to be true, but it's not actually true. Just saying, got to put it out there. The Magician, you are the magician of your life. You are going to put forth that effort, that work into this relationship. You feel divinely guided to it. You feel intuitively drawn, and you feel you have everything it takes to make this a success. You are mainly focused on your love life right now, Aries. That consumes, I mean, I'm telling you, that consumes every waking moment and even in your dreams. The Knight of Wands. Be careful, guys. Those of you living in an illusion of a fantasy of a twin flame, you're going to find out soon enough what you are pursuing is basically a sex relationship, something that is just a prime, like a, I want to say primal. Why do I want to say primal? It's like that chemistry, that sexual chemistry, that magnetism that pulls you in. And that's not twin flame. That's just lust. And that's coming out a lot. Page of Wands. For some of you, it is true. It is a real situation here. You really have that soul connection. You really are divinely guided. All right, just take off the rose-colored glasses, guys. Really look within before you decide to bail out in a situation. Now, have you been in an abusive situation? You need to leave regardless. But I see so many of you moving towards a relationship that didn't work out in the past that you feel is a twin flame. It may be for some, but that would be little, very little. I'm not saying it can't work out. Otherwise, it can. But there is someone here living in an illusion. All right. For those of you that this is a new relationship you're moving towards, I do feel it will be successful. Full of adventure for sure. We have the Seven of Swords. Okay, so be careful. Okay, your ships have come in, all right. You will get what you ask for, but be careful what you ask for because you're getting it, warts and all. And that could be with that air sign person. Gemini is really sticking out for that. Wheel of Fortune. The majority of you, everything is going to change. It's going to be a little rocky, start a little shaky, a little uncomfortable at first because it's a little bit on the new side, whether you're reconnecting or this is new. But it will bring you happiness. The Devil. Addictions here. All right, so there's addiction, obsession. Just be careful with that because somebody is a deceiver. So it could be you're deceiving yourself. For those of you who are very much living in an illusion of a twin flame, you're deceiving yourself. Just be careful. You know who you are. You know who you are, I feel. If you have a question mark in your mind, it's you. That's for you. Don't deceive yourself, okay? Because you are. The Lovers, Gemini, I told y'all Gemini's here. Yeah, having to make a choice between the Lovers. Why is this starting to take over the reading? Two of Cups. All right, so yeah, my two stories are starting to separate again. It came into one and then it started to separate again. So it's going to take a lot of strength to leave where you've been, and that's for anybody. For some of you, it's strictly sex, guys. You're thinking it's a freaking, it's this, that, and the other, and it's not. Don't. If you're going back to a past lover, the chances of it working are kind of like 30-60, not in your favor. All right, so it's not impossible. The other side of this, as far as that twin flame thing, that twin flame connection, there is someone out there that it is an actual twin flame connection, and you recognize it from the beginning, and that's why you have to go toward this new person. You have to go, okay? Others of you imagine it to be. This must be my twin flame. No, it is not. No. If there's any question mark in your mind, is this a connection? It's not. Just saying. Some of you are connecting with a Two of Cups, a soulmate. You are going to be married to that person. I have it here in the Four of Wands. Just be careful of this, okay? Obsession and living in a fantasy. Leo is sitting here in Strength. For those of you reconnecting, your person is sorry for how things went in the past. They want a second chance, and they've told you this, and that's why you're moving forward. And there's going to be a marriage involved here. It is divinely guided, and your troubles are going to be over. You know who you are, who this resonates for, and you are dealing with a Sagittarius or another Aries, and very much could be a Leo. Those of you living in rose-colored glasses, the majority of that is air energy. So I'm going to say, since it's so prevalent, I want to say Gemini, then Aquarius is next in how strong the frequency is. Be careful. I think that's where you're going to have you two-sided. You mirror your reflection of an illusion. That's the illusion. Beware of an air sign. That should tip you off if you're confused. But if you have any question in your mind, I mean, truly. Do I feel it? Do I feel it? Could that be blah, blah, blah? No, then it's not. There is no denying, no question mark. You know what you feel in your gut. You know what your intuition is telling you, and that's how it is. That's what's coming in January for 2020 for Aries. Freaking drama, if you ask me. Leaving who you with, for whoever that resonates, to go back to the past lover thinking it's meant to be, meant to happen. Very few of you it is. The other half, you rose-colored glasses need to come off. The others, you leaving for a whole new relationship, okay? Hey, my mascot. This is just for Aries. I was just doing Aries live for January 2020. Who's coming in, blah, blah, blah. I'm trying to get my monthlies out, but I figured I'd go live. For some of them, I'm going to go live. So, Linda, my love, I'm going to address that Five of Cups issue that's been bugging me, Linda, for your reading that we did yesterday. Was it yesterday? I'm losing track of my damn days, y'all. That's so sad. That's so sad for me. All right, Linda Heath, give me some messages, please. Linda Heath. Linda, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go one better. I'm gonna do the Celtic cross real quick for you. For those of you who don't understand what I'm doing, I did a reading for Linda here yesterday on Super Chat, and I was confused by a little bit of something with that reading. And I was a little bit on this bothered the peonies out of me all night, all day. I said, oh, I'm getting to the bottom of this. So I'm going to do the Celtic spread. First out was the King of Cups, Linda. Sagittarius and the Queen of Wands. Linda Heath. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much, Jakari Thomas. I appreciate you very, very much. Hey, you guys, give me a thumbs up. Ooh, it's important. Subscribe and share my videos and hit the notification bell, guys, so y'all know when I upload and go on live. All right. Okay, Linda Heath, give me clear messages, Spirit, for Linda Heath. Give me love messages, very clear love messages for Linda Heath. Give me clear love messages for Linda Heath. Linda Heath and love. What are the messages? So, I'm extra, you know that. All right. I got to put this somewhere. So I'm going to just kind of put it here. All right. Let's begin this way. Okay, so underneath the deck, I have here the King of Wands. Linda, I get the goosebumps every time I'm doing a reading for you lately. All right, I have the King and the Queen of Wands here on this spread for you. And I have told you this before, and I'm going to tell you this again. I truly, in my gut, in my heart, in my intuition, in my soul, feel you and are truly, truly soulmates. if not in fact, twin flame. I truly, in my soul, I'm telling you, there is a deep, deep, deep connection there. I know it. I know what I know, just like I know my damn name. I know it. I know it. We have the sun in Leo following right behind. Y'all lonesome without each other. Your souls miss each other. I mean, it's obvious. It's like freaking reading a newspaper, front page. They miss each other, you know, and you cannot get away from that. You can't. I have, ooh, look at me, the frisons. You see my hair? All right, so I need to make room for these cards, so that's what I'm doing. Okay. All right. So with that King of Wands here, and I have the Sun, you know, underneath that I have the Eight of Cups. Then I have the Lovers. So I'm going to tell you something. This Eight of Cups is not walking away. It's a missing. It's a longing. It's like the dark night of the soul for love. And it's true. It's like whenever you finally connect with that person, with that one special person, it's like, boom, okay? Your souls recognize one another. So whenever you go in opposite directions, it's like, well, wait. Don't leave. I found you. Don't leave. That kind of a thing. You know, it sounds a little crazy me saying it like that, but trying to make it make sense in a very easy, simplified manner. So that's what I feel like. Y'all both carry the torch for each other. And this is not a new flame. That's why I say that. King of Cups sits right in the middle as the center of the reading, okay? And that's someone who loves someone very much. That is someone who knows for a fact who they want, what they want to offer. However, in this particular deck, this king is in a waiting mode. He contemplates more. He waits. He takes his time a little longer than normal, okay? And he feels out his intuition. His cup is there to offer. He intends to make that offer, but he's sitting there watching the scene, seeing how things go before he moves. Then we have the Queen of Wands sitting underneath this king. And I do feel this is your energy. Okay? I do feel you are embodying the energy of the Queen of Wands. Why? Because the Queen of Wands is very powerful, intuitive, fiery. She is very driven and determined, very, very keen, can feel that chemistry burning hot inside of her for this person, this man. Will defend herself if need be, and the situation, not afraid to fight. You're a fighter, Linda, that's for sure, but for justified reason. For justified reason, not to be bullied. Like, you know, not to be a bully or not to, you know, cause issue, but to defend and protect. That's what I mean. You are gifted. You are definitely gifted. And you know what you know. You know this is yours. Okay, you know that this is yours. Libra sits in justice, okay, in the past position here. And that's very recent past. You're going through all this court drama. All right, you're going through all this court drama. You're trying to balance your life. But I will let you know something really quick here. I'm going to kind of skip over what's crowning you really quick. I'm going to go back to it because in your very near future, sliding straight across. All right. You know what that is? That's the sword of truth and justice right here, Linda. What is she carrying? The sword of truth and justice. This is a victory card in the Ace of Swords. You're going to have victory in your court battles, okay? That's just a validator I want to show you right here because it's so strong in your energy. It came up in your reading. That is an absolute fact, and that is near future. All right. Moving back into what's crowning you is the Five of Pentacles, feeling left out in the cold, feeling left out of the loop, separation from your person. Your soul feels it, okay? But that's all about to change. Like I've been saying, everything is going to change in your life for the better. It's a transition, and it is happening, and I'm promising you it is. Also, as far as what this represents you as well, okay? This card here is the Two of Pentacles, and this is looking off, looking out, and seeing what's happening, what's coming towards you. What is it that you can expect? You have maintained balance in your life, and you will continue to do so. You have a lot of abundance coming into you, and it may feel like it's taken a long time, and maybe throughout the journey it has. Turbulent emotions, up and down, not knowing what to think, how to feel, going through different challenges. It's been an uphill, up and down battle, okay? But you've maintained, you've persevered, all right? And it's also showing me that in the infinity of the element of Pentacles here in the two, that is also the beginning of the manifestations coming into the reality, into the physical. Like I've been saying, I'm telling you, it's real. All right, your environment surrounding you. All right, that is the Page of Swords. You have people who talk shit, they gossip, lie. We can name a couple of them, right? Bad news, things you don't want to hear, like from your little friend Corey acting like he knows something and he don't, being the spy. That's what your environment is picking up right now. Could be those relatives that you didn't like how they were talking, or something that they told you, whatever. But it's about people saying things. What I'm picking up, the card traditionally has a little bit of a different meaning, a little bit. Yes, it is the spy card of the tarot. That's a fact. Yes, it's cutting messages. That's a fact. Things you really don't like. But I will tell you this, Linda. It's a weak energy for me. It's a weak energy. So don't pay attention to the bullshit. Ignore it. It has no relevance. And I'm going to tell you, hopes or fears. You have infinity here in Leo, in strength. You're not going to be alone for long in your battles. And you will muster the strength and the courage to continue on. Your special someone is going to be a source of strength to you. And even though it's difficult, you will still continue merging on and facing your challenges like a soldier, I'm telling you right now, because you're strong. The outcome is the Queen of Pentacles, and this is how you're going to end up being, okay? You see all that prosperity and abundance, Linda? That's in every aspect of your life. You will be the Queen of Pentacles with prosperity and abundance that will overflow. That's in love. That's in money. You will be secure and you will be evergreen. It's like everything you touch will turn to an everlasting, beautiful, bountiful. I can't talk. I need to go back to school. Beautiful, bountiful thing. And it will. You're getting blessed. I can't tell you that enough. The offer that you've wanted for so long is here. And that creates your stability, and it doesn't end. It just continues, okay? The Devil. I'm going to clarify the Devil. Now, the devil card could be an obsession with someone or something. It could also mean jealousy, greed, all of the things that the devil represents, to be honest. It's traditionally a card of addiction. Could be that, addicted to a person, feeling that connection so strongly, you literally feel bound to them. You know, or that person is obsessively thinking of you. It doesn't have to be an absolutely horrible card, you know, but it is about being a little obsessive or addicted to someone, if not a chemical addiction or alcoholism or something like that. It doesn't have to be that, but feeling that connection to where you feel like there would be no escape. Nine of Swords. I can tell you that your troubles are about to be over. And I keep seeing that you need to trust your intuition. You really do. I feel like it's speaking to you loud and clear. And I'm needing to pull clarifier, please, for the devil. What is this? 3 of Cups. You're going to be celebrating. All the good news just wants to fly out for you, Linda. All right. 9 of Cups is here too. Clarify the devil, please. Clarify why the devil card is here. Princess of Wands, sexual addiction to your person a little bit. I think y'all both addicted to one another, and I don't feel like it's a bad thing. That's just my personal opinion. You got too many good cards around you, too much prosperity and abundance, too much green, too much happiness, and too much of an evergreen, everlasting, golden future. With you celebrating getting your heart's desire, you overcoming obstacles. They may not be easy, and they never usually are, but you will go through it and come out of it like a freaking champion. I'm telling you, that's what I have. Oh, thank you, Maribel. I appreciate it. Oh, thank you, Sherry. All right, Linda, that's what I got. Overall, we just broke it down. We just went all the way. Oh, okay. Thank you, Caroline. Thank you so much. Caroline Mackenzie McDonald. No need to ask, okay, if you're Scottish, huh? An amazing reading. And if you do compare the readings I've given you previous, how they do correlate. And that's what I could not understand last night. And as you can see, I did not get a 5 of Cups, so I'm not worried about it. You know, I'm not worried about that 5 of Cups because apparently it didn't belong. You know, sometimes we pick up other energies on here because we're surrounded by other energies. So very good, very nice, and I loved it. So, Caroline, what part of Scotland are you from? Do you still live there, or are you in the States? I'm trying to get my cards together here. It's in line. I was worried from yesterday because of Corey. Corey, that's just like a gnat bite on your butt. That's what Corey's influence is. A gnat bite on your rear end. Don't you worry behind no damn Corey. Girl, please. You can handle Corey with a pinky finger, I swear. Girl, if you'd look at Corey wrong, he'd probably pass out shit. It's true. I would not worry behind no Corey. But if I were you, Linda, what I would do about R, I would be giving R, you know, like I'd be getting his number so I could speak to him directly. I would not go through no Corey, I promise. Corey would not be hearing from Linda. I've traveled in Louisiana, Baton Rouge. Yeah, Baton Rouge is a couple of hours away from me, Sherry, but yeah, close enough. R called Linda. Yes, I stay on Shetland Islands, North Scotland. Oh, on the Shetland Islands, really? I've been to Scotland. I went in 2004. And I mean, we didn't get to see all of Scotland, but we went to Inverness. We drove on up to Inverness and we stayed at Castle Stewart and then came back down. We went like to Stirling and all that. So we kind of stayed on that end. But we didn't get to the islands around, no. Yes, guys. Thank you, Mascot. Yes, click my notification bell so you guys know when I'm live. Woo! Scotland is absolutely breathtaking. It's like walking through a history book. And it is just amazing. There are no words to describe it. And my boyfriend is Scottish, and he is actually in Scotland right now. So, yeah. I called R because Corey never responded to my question. Oh. Was that a good thing that you called R? Hi, Serenity, my Jada. I am with my son in Inverness for festive season. Must arrange a reading. Aberdeen. He stays in Aberdeen. Yes, Caroline, if you would like a private reading, just go ahead and email me at shadowbayoutarot@gmail.com if you're interested. What you got, Serenity? Will R and I keep this energy going? He's coming over Tuesday. Oh, yeah. Linda, you cannot get rid of this energy. You can't. I mean, it's not just going to dissipate. It's there. You know, it's there. You know, as a matter of fact, watch. Let me grab. Nope. Let me get these. The Llewellyn deck. So I have my Llewellyn deck. Watch. What you got, Serenity? What's your question? Jada, what's your question? Has Todd let people get in his head about you? I do feel like he is kind of listening to some people's crap and not sure of what to believe. Is Todd allowing other people to influence him about Jada? Yes. Yeah. Yes, Jada. Unfortunately, Todd fell victim to stupidity. Oh, okay. You used to live just outside Aberdeen. Oh, well, thank you, Caroline. Thank you so much. All right, Linda. You're welcome, my beautiful Jada. You got cards that are just flying out, Linda. I'm just going to let them fly because all your cards are the flying tarot. I mean, I got the flying tarot every week. We have the star. What does that tell you? Girl, look at this. Look at it real good, Linda. The star, okay? That is the wish fulfillment, the dream come true. All right, Aquarius energy here. And we have the Nine of Cups, your wish fulfillment. Again, we have major and minor arcana confirming the dream come true and the wish fulfillment together. Because this is for both of you. You both feel this way. You both on the same frequency. It's coming together. The Strength card in Leo. You got challenges, Linda, to face. But it's going to be fine because y'all are going to be fine. You guys are going to overcome any and all challenges. I'm telling you right now, we have the Hermit, Virgo energy here. This is all about following that intuition, okay? The Hermit is the magician. He is the manifester, and he creates his reality, all right? He knows because he instinctively feels where his life path is and he follows it, okay? He makes the plan, he makes sure, he goes within, and then he moves and pushes forward. And that's what you guys are going to do. Two of Swords, get out of your head. You're too much in your head. Listen to your intuition and get out of your logic mind. That logical mind here gets you in trouble. Ask me, I get in trouble every damn day just about. Okay, Five of Pentacles, feeling left out in the cold because your souls miss each other, okay? That's the thing. All right, one more, Linda, and I'm telling you right now, your burdens in love are about to be completely over. Please know that. Completely different deck. All right, telling you all this. This is the man you want, okay? Two of Wands energy. You feel like you're at a crossroads, but you know what you want. You're looking right at it. It's in your hand. Go for it, Linda. Shit. Go for it. Be that manifester in your life. Temperance, you will find balance. This is learning balance. This is learning how to be patient. Tempering yourself. Control. I know I was not in that line during creation. I don't know where in the hell I was, probably buying makeup or some shit. I don't know. With me, who knows? But I did not inherit certain traits here. Okay, I'm just letting y'all know. All right. We have the Sun, new beginnings, happiness, joy, moving forward. All right. Okay, look, the Fool, new beginnings, taking that leap of faith, moving towards the goal, what you want. I can go on and on all night and for days on end, Linda. Oh, well, thank you, Jada. Oh, you love hearing it. I know, Linda. I know it feels good to hear. And it also feels good to know that all these weeks that we've been reading for you, that we've been, and I say we because we're a team here. We're a tribe. We're a family, you know, and we've been in this long enough, haven't we, Linda? You know, so all the different decks, all the different nights, all the different times say, they correlate. They say the same thing. You're on the right path. And I want you to not only hear it, but to believe it and to feel it as real, because it is real and it is coming in. Okay. Caroline, I think I will be some challenge for you. Have many good and some not so good, but a very interesting life happenings. Now you pick my interest. Caroline, you cannot tell me that. I am a Cajun. That means you have to tell me. You cannot take me down the road and drop me off like this. You have got to tell me what you mean. Girl, spill that tea. Spill it. Girl, what is it? Caroline, what is going on? Hi, T. Williams. Yes, it is, Linda. It's your reassurance, right? And it's a pleasure. It is a pleasure to read. And as you can see, we use different decks, different days, different weeks, and it's all the same thing. That tells you when something is that consistent, you cannot run from that shit, okay? You cannot escape. You are going to go through it. It's meant to be for you. I'm telling you, it doesn't matter. It does not matter. Okay? Yes, 2020 is all about new beginnings. There are so many endings of cycles, beginnings of new cycles, better cycles. You guys, it's crazy. It's in the atmosphere. It's like that prickling, that electric current you feel tickling your arms. I say I get the frisons, and that's what it is. My hair stands up. I get the goosebumps, and I feel that tingle. Okay, I'm sounding like an ASMR video. I don't mean that kind of tingle, whatever that's supposed to be. But, I think they want more than, I'm not going to even say it, but y'all know what the hell I'm talking about. Those ASMR people, that's like porn. Okay, half of it. It's a little bit beyond. Jada, when cycles end, they automatically bring in new cycles. It's not like you got to wait. It's just, it doesn't stop moving. As something ends, something else is beginning at the same time. It's a gradual, you know what I mean? You don't see it, you feel it. And then you start to see as it gains more strength and more starts to happen and come in. That's when you really see it in your life, okay? It's not in your head, Linda. It's truly not. Can you read if someone's going to die soon? I'm going to tell you like this. I wouldn't tell you. I would never tell you that. And I have a reason I wouldn't tell you that. Because when you tell people stuff like that, it brings them, imagine and think about this, what that does to a person, whether it's about them or someone they know and love. You can't do that. I can't live with myself doing that to somebody. Okay. There's only one time I have actually seen that beyond a shadow of a doubt. And I had to, once I got up to that point, I ended the reading. That is not for me to tell people. And I don't give a damn who tells you what. I think it's not right. It demotivates people. It stops them from wanting to live until they are taken. I don't do that. I can't. Nope. Plus, anything can change. Anything can change. It just depends on the situation. Yeah, I know that. If you're destined and meant to pass at a certain time, let that be between you and your creator, not me. That's how I roll. That's just me. I roll that way. But, I did have somebody, this is getting off of that topic, of course. You guys, I had somebody, because y'all were here last night. Well, some of you were. Linda, y'all were here. I got an email today from this person who has been pretty new. Did you get my message? Think I lost it. Not good with computers. What do I do for private reading? Bit of. Oh, for a private reading, just you would email me on my email address, which is shadowbayoutarot@gmail.com, and just send me an email. And I can get back to you after the stream. I'll respond to your email and give you the details of what I need. And right now, my readings are $50, 50 American dollars, payable through my PayPal, Caroline. So I would send you the link. The 31st is the last day of my special for my readings. And everyone who purchased a private reading, I want to remind you guys who did purchase with me this month, everyone who purchased a private reading with me in December, I'm putting everyone's name in my Santa hat, and I'm pulling on the first of the year, and whoever's name I pull, you win a free private reading. And that's just, a way I can say thank you and give back. So I didn't check. Let me see. I don't want to lose my stream. No, I don't have it. But I didn't get your message. So you may have lost it. Okay, Linda, will our family like and accept me? Oh, God, yes. Linda, oh, I really feel yes. Will Rodney's family like and accept Linda? Yes. Linda, I say yes, and my hand is getting really hot. I don't know if you can see the pads are turning pink. Thank you. Yeah. Thank you, Caroline. Yes, they will. Linda, they absolutely will love you. Oh my God, they would love you like you have no idea. The energy is really good tonight. It's so much better than last night's energy. It's true. I don't know what was going on. But it's like that when we have cycle changes and we doing all the, oh God. That eclipse energy that was a bad one. I say that was a bad one. It started hitting days before, and I knew that it would be like a residual after, but talk about drag you to hell. That's how you feel. No, that's all. You're not going to be in trouble for a breakup because that was broken before you even came along. Craig's somewhere sleeping. Probably so. He's somewhere sleeping, huh, Linda? He's not home sleeping. He's somewhere. Or he's wishing he was somewhere sleeping, huh? Somewhere other than his house. Craig was MIA last night, too. I wonder what happened to Craig, y'all. I found it strange he was MIA last night. So, y'all okay, guys? Anybody else would like a super chat tonight while we're here? I should say this morning, y'all, it is 3:07 a.m. We are crazy. I have good energy this morning, too. That is good for me. It's been low. Caroline, I'm telling you, the planets are crazy. The retrogrades, the freaking moon. Well, the moon, now we're in new moon phase. Girl, that eclipse damn near killed us all. I'm just going to say it. the energy of that was like, I just told them a few minutes ago, I'm sure you were listening. It's like dragging you to hell. I mean, it was rough for so many. Go, Mordecai. Where have you been? How are you? All right. Love messages. Yes. Yes. What deck do I want? All right. We're going to go with the Witch's Tarot. Mordecai. Getting rid of. Putting to the side. Tarot Illuminati. Making room for the witches. All right. Where you been, Mordecai? All right. Love messages from Mordecai. What are all right, we have Temperance and Sagittarius. Well, Archangel Michael is over your shoulder, Mordecai. What have you been doing? It looks to me like you are coming out of a cycle for sure, finding more balance within yourself, looking within, trusting your intuition. You're trying to connect to your spirit guides. I do feel, Mordecai. The moon. You can't see everything you want to see. You're looking for answers, of course, and you got that flame in your hand you see there with that goddess moon in Pisces. So I'm just going to let you know that you will see what you wish to see. Trust your intuition. This is all from within, and you have got to listen. Trust your gut. Trust your intuition, and it will give you the answers you seek. It's coming. You just give it a minute. Be patient. The Ace of Swords, I do feel also you could easily be dealing with a Piscean person or any water sign person for that matter, Cancer or Scorpio. However, Pisces is here. You are very much, there are secrets, things unknown to you that you are looking for. You want someone, you feel like someone is not telling you the truth in a situation. That's exactly what you're looking for the answers for. That's why you're going within and you still can't see. And it's bringing you down, but you will find out what that is. You have that Ace of Swords energy that is coming. You are going to find out. You are going to hear the message. You are going to feel that intuition and you are going to listen. Two of Swords, but are you going to trust that? You're not going to know what to do. You still have trouble seeing the truth. Knight of Swords, you must be dealing with air. God, girl. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You're overthinking. You're definitely overthinking, Mordecai. Calm it down and focus. You do have messages coming into you, and they will come in quickly. Email, texting even. Someone has something to tell you. So you're trying to manifest. You're trying to basically figure it out. Trying to trust your intuition, but you just can't tune in. You're having a problem tapping into that. You know something's not right. This is how they're going to have to deliver messages to you because you can't tune in. Somebody's going to have to deliver them. Two of Wands. Waiting, waiting, waiting. Waiting for someone to come to you. Could be from a distance. That this person is another country. They're in another country, Mordecai. Four of Wands. God dang. Six of Wands. All right, Mordecai, this is what's happening. We have the Eight of Pentacles underneath the deck. What you're waiting for, your person is at a distance. That's how I feel. Okay. You feel they're in another country. They're just very, very far from you, extremely. Okay. There's a lot of water between you. Messages that you are going to receive. This person wants a future with you. They want a commitment with you. They are planning longevity. And that's what you want to hear. No matter the difficulty and perhaps the things you've had to face and go through, you will be victorious and move forward with your person. You will be celebrating a wedding, meaning yours. That is exactly what I see coming in for you. Girl, you got Sagittarius sitting here pretty strong. Pisces is strong. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, especially in that Gemini. Very strong. Eight of Pentacles. A lot of hard work is going to be put into this situation. It will continuously grow, continuously grow. You are sitting in the Queen of Pentacles energy. You will continuously move forward with this person because you are the Empress who has received her manifestation. Your worries will be over. That good? Mordecai is coming. Don't you worry, sister. It's coming. Will Rod keep his house during breakup? Let's find out. All right. Will Rodney keep his house during the breakup? Will Rodney keep his house during the breakup? No. Linda, that man might have to live with you. Is that okay? Is that okay, Linda? Is that okay, Linda? Is it okay if Rod lives with you, girl? He's not keeping the house. Thank you. Caroline, I do super chat when I'm on my live streams like this. We do super chat. They will pay me for yes or no, or $10 or more. I pull cards. What I will say, Caroline, is there's an element of surprise around you. Happy surprise. For whatever that means, for whatever it is you're expecting, or I know it's surprise, so it shouldn't be an expecting. Something maybe you want. It's something about doing. But there's an element of surprise surrounding your energy, Caroline. An element of surprise. And it's a good surprise. It's a happy one. I don't know what else to say. You can't stop thinking. Linda, help him pack his clothes so he can go live with you at your place. He don't want to live in that house that he's Girl, look. Linda, they got some bad juju in that house. Nobody wants to live in it. Will Corey find a woman? I fucking highly doubt it. Sorry. Will Corey find himself a woman? Will Corey find him a woman? No. Just like I said, I highly effing doubt it. Corey's stupid. He's an ass. Look, even the pendulum says yes. Thank you. There ain't nobody want no Corey shit. But you know what? Rodney ain't gonna listen to no damn Corey. You ain't got to worry about him. You can stomp him with one little foot. Boom. Corey's good looking? You think Corey's good looking? Probably so, for not long though. If he is, he won't be the third wheel for long. In a way, but no. Once Rodney gets a taste of good life with Linda, he ain't gonna want no Corey around. Take care. You too, Caroline. Thank you so much. Hi, Nabrisha. What gems are good to wear, Sherry? Girl, the sparkly ones. I like stones. I like raw stones. I like amethyst for grounding and peace and tranquility and all that stuff. I like, my favorite though, I must say, is the clear quartz crystal. I like that. Also do know like my black obsidian. That's all protection against negativity and evil. Okay, I love black obsidian. Ooh, shoots. I mean, there's so many. Tiger's eye is good to ward off the evil eye, gives you good luck. Overall, good luck in money and love. But it does ward off the evil eye and negative influences. It's very powerful. Tiger's eye. I love my turquoise. That's also good for protection and good luck. Girl, there's so many. There's just so many, you know. I am wearing lapis lazuli. That is also good for protection. Okay, and grounding with lapis lazuli. I mean, there's just so many. What do I suggest? Well, what do you like? What do you want? You know, as far as in general, and I love selenite, like my selenite wands that I have here. I love selenite wands. They're so versatile, and I can scrape them and make selenite oil, powder, all that. My 5-year-old cousin was trying to rob me of my crystals. She kept telling me she loved. Well, when they're 5, it's all legit. It's all legit when they're 5. The selenite is really good. Nebraska, yes, you can ask a question with Super Chat. So, okay. So, Nebraska, if you donate $10 or more, I pull cards. Anything less than 10 US dollars, it's a yes or no with the pendulum. I know. It is exciting, Linda. It is. It really is. You wonder why Corey's single? Girl, do you need to ask why Corey is single? You can see why Corey is single. Exactly. No personality and trying to get in other people's business, probably. That's what I get. Wanting to be interfering and shit. And that's why he don't have nobody and he wants to be up in somebody else's business, Linda. The man don't speak. Oh, I forgot. I was reading the thing. I forgot to tell you. So I had somebody write me saying I missed their question last night and they were upset and they insulted me. So I had some readings I was doing today for clients. And so I had told Clara about it. And I'm like, I don't remember. I thought we got everybody and this and that and the other. And this person also said I laughed at them and all this stuff. And I don't recall laughing at anyone. So I didn't know what they were talking about. So I was doing my reading. So Clara investigated the situation and replayed the stream so we could get a clue what's going on. And she said, no, she said that person's question was answered. And, I mean, y'all know how I talk and everything. Oh, thank you, Linda. Because it's easy for me to miss, but I always go up and if I miss something, y'all know I'm good for it. I will answer that question. I will give that to that person. That's not a problem. But oh my God, like she said, I laughed at her the whole bit. And Clara said, you did not laugh at nobody. You kind of like, how I go, huh, and all this stuff. That's what she thought was me laughing at her. And I did not laugh at her. It's the biggest thing. So I was a little annoyed with that because I'm like, I don't recall laughing at anybody except Craig. And, we play around with Craig all the time. So that's not like a serious in me trying to insult anybody. But if I thought like that one time I really thought I insulted him, I apologize to him. Like I'm not, I just, that really kind of annoyed me. Yeah, he don't care. He don't care. But, we're used to each other, all of us here. We're used to each other. And if people, I really feel the person just did not like the answer that was given. I can't help that either. I can't sugarcoat it because then that wouldn't be real. That wouldn't be the truth. And I can't do that. Oh, thank you, Sherry. Now, I'm not going to lie to you. My heart is so not made of gold, but I try. I have good intentions most of the time. Yeah. But thank you. That's very, very sweet. Hell, at least I'm honest. Shit. So they were in the Air Force together. Oh, yeah. That loyalty kind of a thing. I'm sorry, but when it comes to a man and his woman, I don't care who he is not getting in between that. And that's true. Thank you, Nebraska. Nebraska. I want to call her Nebraska. Y'all, I can't speak. I can't read. I can't think at the time. Nebraska, what is your question, my friend? And thank you so much for the super chat. And you, Linda, thank you too. All of you guys. Thank y'all. My little beautiful Jade, all of you guys. I'm going to use the Tarot Illuminati. All right. Nebraska, I just need your question, my love. Oh, thank you. Why did the guy that backed off the guy I was supposed to meet today? What? Why did the guy that backed off the guy? Okay. I don't understand. A guy backed off meeting you today? Is that what you mean? He stood you up. Okay. Can you give me his first name? Let me take a peek. Nebraska Archie. Show me what happened with Nebraska Archie. Nebraska Archie. Love messages from Nebraska Archie regarding the man who stood her up. Show me why the man stood her up. Obviously, he wasn't meant to be for you. What's his first name? Nebraska. Nebraska, can you give me his first name, please? The alchemist is first. That's the magician. Six of Swords. It just wasn't meant to be with that guy. Okay? He was bullshitting you, is what it was, Nebraska. You want the truth of it? He was playing you. Hi, Danelle. He moved on. Don't worry about him. Don't worry about him. He's not honest, okay? I just want you to know that. Nebraska, the guy is not honest. Just let him move on. Let him go. Because he's no good, okay? Hold on. Let me see what we have coming in love for you, Nebraska. Nebraska Archie. Messages, love messages for Nebraska. Nebraska Archie. Five of Swords. The Hermit. Yeah, this guy wasn't no good, Nebraska. We have Four of Wands here. You're meant to be with someone else, okay? Yeah. You have the World. You have the Prince of Cups. And you have the Eight of Pentacles. You want this Four of Wands, okay? You're not going to find out with that guy of today. No. You do have someone else that is meant for you coming in. That's who you will be married to. You are not in the same area right now as that person, Nebraska. However, they will be led to you. All right. The work will be put into the situation. You're going to see the difference. What I feel happened today, Nebraska, is basically the hand of the divine said, we got to get rid of this guy. He's no good, because someone else is on their way to you that you actually belong with. Yeah. You may hear from this guy again, but don't pay him any attention. You got something good coming in for you, and it's coming in fast, okay? So don't you worry about that other fella. Could be a Cancerian person, a Libra, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or a Virgo. Doesn't have to be any one of those signs. I'm just saying what the strongest energies are. I don't know if you're meeting people online or what's going on here, but I know you'll probably hear back from that guy that stood you up. Just avoid him, cut him out of your life, ignore him, block him. He's no good. He's a liar. He's no good. Yeah, it might have been a catfish. He was like a illusionist, you see. False, playing a game. It's raining in Ohio. It's been raining off and on here too. Because men do that when they have nothing else to do, Nebraska. If that's a guy that has no life, and I'm not trying to sound ugly, if he was playing a game, playing you, he will text you in the kingdom come, girl, to convince you of his loyalty and all this other jazz, okay? But when it came down to actually doing it, he chickened out. So I wouldn't worry about it. I wouldn't worry about him. I don't know what you mean. He dropped you off at your house. All right. Well, guys, I do have to go to bed. I dated a fireman that told me about his book, Loving Donovan. And he did the same thing to me. He ghosted me. I should have read the book sooner. People do that stuff, you know. They do. It's insane. Well, guys, I'm going to get off of here. But thank you for the super chats. And thank you all for being here. And I plan to, I'm glad y'all are here. I plan to go back live on my channel, we should say tonight, with Clara. Clara and I are going to do take 2. Joyce and Clara part 2. So tonight, me and Clara will be coming here, streaming live on my channel again, and doing a little pre-New Year's Eve reading. You know how we do. Taking questions, doing whatever. I hope the energy remains this good. Thank you, Sherry. You guys are so awesome. I love y'all so much. Y'all are so good to me. I love you too, Danelle. Yeah, I'm really pretty down to earth. You know, I mean, hell, it's too much energy to pretend otherwise. Fuck it. No, but seriously, y'all, I really appreciate y'all so much. I do. And I like for y'all to know that, okay? So tonight is me and Clara. I don't know what time tonight. So probably, I don't know. It just depends on how the day goes, you know, and all this other jazz. But we try to get on relatively early, you know. So y'all just keep an eye out. Hit that notification bell. Keep that eyeball out. Keep that eyeball peeled. Clara from Clear Path Guidance and Tarot. She has a fantastic channel. She's a fantastic empathic reader. And she is my BF of the F, y'all. She's a wonderful, wonderful friend. I read for Clara. It's for me. Because, you know, a lot of times we as readers cannot read ourselves very well. You know, we're too close to the situation, and it's very confusing because you don't know if you are picking up what you want or your own vibe. It's just a ball of confusion. I call her Clara Jane. I gave her her middle name. I have baptized her Clara Jane. Wait till I tell her tomorrow, I baptized you, Clara Jane. She's going to say, oh, God, what did you do? I'm going to say, don't worry, no candles were involved. You good, girl. You are good. Don't you worry. Oh, thank you, Danelle. Thank you so much. So y'all come back tonight. I'm going to post it in my community tab. So I guess you get that in the notifications. So I will post it to let y'all know when I find out a specific time. I will let y'all know in my community tab. So y'all just keep on watching. I thank y'all. And I will go to Betty Bye now. Hell yeah, collect those tarot decks, Danielle. Why did I say Danielle when I'm looking at you, Danielle? Y'all, I cannot speak. What the hell's wrong with me? Linda, am I losing all the marbles I had left? What? Good night, Sherry. Y'all are so sweet. Y'all are so, so sweet. And are we popping some champagne here? New Year's Eve, y'all? We are popping some damn champagne on Shadow Bayou. We're going to suck up some suds. We're going to do it how we want to do it, y'all. So y'all get ready. Caroline, you're still with us. Your middle name's Jane? Seriously? Cool. Y'all get the champagne ready. I got my glass, and I have a special glass for New Year's Eve. Call it what you want to call it. As a gift many years ago from my boss years ago. And I just keep it, I just keep it for occasions. It's just fun to have. So it's a painted wine glass, I'm going to just use it. You got a box waiting? Cool. Yes, getting happy. Okay. I hope we all getting happy, y'all. So I'm going to see y'all soon. And thank y'all so much. And I will call it a night. All right. Talk to you guys later. Woo, I got to buy mine. So I will see you soon. Bye.